Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to study about URSP. URSP. Okay. URSP stands for U is UE for road, S selection, P for policy. Before I explain more deep, let's recall what we have studied about 5G network slicing. How UE can route ongoing traffic to the core network. Okay, I mean from UE and then radio and then going to core network. How we can do that? Okay. In the previous video, we can use Moken, okay, because Moken from one RAN, one radio access, can go to different core network, but different P element. Okay, so this is UE, and then this is RAN sharing. Okay, and this is core network. This is P element 1 and P element 2, or let's say different operator. Okay, so but P element associated with the SIM card. Okay, so the SIM card, there is MC number series, consists of MCC and then MNC. Okay, so let's say P element 1 belong to 510, MNC is 01. Let's say, okay, this let's say this is MCC, MNC 01, and this is MCC 501, MNC 10, let's say. So if this UE using this SIM card with the element 510 and 01 only going to this core network, cannot go to P element 2. How the UE can route ongoing traffic to P element 2? The UE must replace the SIM card. So cannot use this one, replace this SIM card with MCC 501, MNC 10, so that then the UE can have route outgoing traffic to P element 2. Okay, this is how Moken works. Okay, so if you see here, this is about how from any user can route outgoing traffic to the network. Okay, next question. The UE is not only can route the outgoing traffic simply like use the SIM card, okay, with associated certain P element, but also the UE when open the application for this certain application go to the certain network. Okay, so how we can do that? So let's say what I mean is the UE have many applications, right? let's say YouTube, or even game application, Mobile Legend, let's say. So when the subscriber open Mobile Legend, can have go through the core network 1, while open the YouTube and then go to the core network 2, let's say, something like that. Okay, but this is only one P element. Okay, so again, how when UE or when subscriber open the application in one P element, let's say we only use P element 1, and then the outgoing traffic can be distinguished depend on how the subscriber open the application. Open application YouTube, go through the network belong to P element 1, but certain network, and then when open Mobile Legend, go to the certain network belong to P element 1 also. How we can do that? Okay, URSP, if you see again here, UE route selection policy. So there is keyword here, policy and route. Means there is policy information is used by UE to determine to route outgoing traffic. Okay, and this outgoing traffic is associated with PDU session establishment. Okay, I draw again here. So this is the UE. Okay, and this is radio and core network. I put each network function for the core network. Yeah, so there is AMF, URSP. Is only can be done in 5G core or 5G SA. So the core network must be 5G core. Okay, there is SMF, okay, and there is UPF, let's say this SMF connect to UPF. This is UPF2, UPF1, and have different data network. This is data network 1, this is data network 2, and AMF have interface to UDM. Also SMF also have, yeah, this is N8, this is N10. IMF also, for the URSP, is mandatory to have connection to PCF and 15. Okay, the UE by having URSP support in this device can route the outgoing traffic go to certain slice. So let's say there are 2 slices. This is going to data network 1. Okay, this is slice 1, and this is going to slice 2. Okay, so we have 2 slices. I give this example, UE open application, YouTube, and also gaming. So let's say slice 1 is for entertainment, like let's say YouTube. Yeah, everything, if open YouTube, go to this data network. So let's say this is for okay, let's say personal, let's say. and this is for game profile, let's say. Okay, so the network is already established for two slices. How URSP works here, the UE must support URSP. Beside the slice that already configured, the subscriber also need to be provisioned, right? So the normal slice can be done only in the UDM. So in the UDM, you can provision for slice, yeah. But for URSP, there is additional provisioning in the PCF because PCF must provide policy information to AMF through N15 interface, and then AMF will bring the message via NAS procedure directly to the UE. Okay, I will explain that later. So I put here PCF must provision the subscriber for the URSP rules. URSP rules. Okay. The device must support URSP means the device currently only Android, start from Android 12 onwards, have URSP support. You can go to Android page here for more information. So let's say the UE already support URSP. So if you have your Android device, you can try by tune up over your screen, and then the default one you will have personal and work. Yeah. Show you the example. This is my Android phone, already support more profiles. So you scroll from down to up, and then you will see in the bottom here personal and work profile. Okay, I will show you. Okay, like this. So this is personal, right? And inside personal profile there are some application, right? Netflix, okay, and others. Here all application here. Okay, so this is belong to personal profile, and you can move to other profile, work. Yeah, inside work profile also having application belong to this work profile. So this is how URSP device can have this capability. So in this example, I use personal and game. Okay, each profile have application. So let's say in here the personal have application YouTube, and game, let's say Mobile Legend. So how it works like this. So because the UE already have URSP rules from the network, and also already associated with the device that already recognize the URSP rules. So when subscriber open YouTube, in the registration request, go can route the outgoing traffic to the slice 1. And then when you move in another profile, still same UE, right? You open Mobile Legend application, and then the traffic will go to this game slice. From UE point of view, the UE or the subscriber can feel the experience. Yeah, let's say you install application, same application, yeah, Mobile Legend in personal. You open and then try play the Mobile Legend. Maybe you cannot feel a better experience compared to game profile when you open the Mobile Legend, because let's say the network already provision the slice 2 with better QoS game, yeah, like maybe set the 5 KI for game compared to the slice 1, maybe only suitable for browsing, yeah, using 5 KI 9, let's say, something like that. So this is how the URSP works, yeah. So from point of view UE or subscriber, just simply open any app under profile. So inside personal profile, all application is treat same QoS. Yeah, let's say there is YouTube, there is another social media application, Instagram, Facebook, same QoS or same experience. And when you go to the game profile, let's say there is Mobile Legend and another game application will have game experience. Okay, so next, what is inside the URSP rules then? This one. Okay, the URSP rules, as I said before, the IMF sent to UE directly a NAS procedure called manage UE policy command. So inside this NAS message contain information element URSP rules. So this is content URSP rules, and there are 3 mandatory information element inside the URSP rules. First is precedence. This is priority. The second is traffic descriptor. And inside the traffic descriptor, there are some components like application ID, 3 tuples, yeah, destination IP address, destination port, and destination protocol, so on and so forth. What mentioned in the URSP Android page contain information to use URSP mechanism using application ID. So application ID contain OS ID plus OS app ID. Okay, OS ID and OS app ID is already fixed, defined in the Android page, yeah. let's say there is enterprise, yeah, belong to which host ID and application ID. So this host ID and application ID is provisioned in the PCF and also must be understood by URSP device. Okay. And third is about root selection descriptor. Root selection descriptor also have some components like single network slice selection, assistant information, DNN, so on and so forth. Yeah. Okay. How define URSP roles? Let's say because we have two slices, personal and game. Let's say personal is match all. So in the URSP role, it's described in 3GPP TS 23503 and also 24526, yeah. Describe more detail about the URSP rules. Okay, so at least have default URSP rule, which means match all. So if I try to map this slice into the URSP rule, is like this probably, yeah. Okay, let's say so. The table is like this for URSP rule. So rule URSP rule for personal. Let's say this is for personal. So first is precedence. Precedent is lower priority for match all. Let's say 2. Higher value in precedent means lower priority. And for type descriptor, TD is match all. So if there is no non-default URSP rule, the traffic will always going to this match all rules, yeah. And for the root selection descriptor RSD have let's say NSSI 1 and for DNN let's say internet. Okay, so this is for URSP rule personal. For URSP rule game, the precedence is 1. The TD I use app ID, so this use OS ID plus OS ID, let's say belong to enterprise. And for RSD, SN, SSI 1, 2, and for DNN, INET. Okay. URSP role look like, okay, and this must define in PCF, and this role will be passed by PCF to AMF through N15 interface, and then AMF bring this information through NAS message manage UE policy command towards the UE. Okay, if the rules match what the URSP device supported, then this URSP establishment can be done successfully. Okay, so after the managerial policy is completed, the UE the UE when open YouTube application will initiate PDU establishment request to /1, and the UE when open Mobile Legend also will initiate PDU establishment request to /2. Okay, again, so every outgoing traffic is associated with the PDU establishment procedure. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.